Now we're going to watch Grace underwater on her backstroke. As we get started with her backstroke here, we can kind of see that her arms are a little bit more straight than we'd like to see. You can see their arms reaching way out to the side. What we'd like to see is as your hand starts to enter, here, you want to bend that elbow and get that hand up a little bit higher up here. So you're really grabbing more of a V type pull as you're really finishing that stroke all the way through. So while your arm is completely straight arm there at the side, we want to get a little bit better catch, just like I've kind of shown there. As we go into our left side, we're going to kind of see the exact same thing. We're really, Grace, that's just pretty much straight arm. You've got a slight bend, but not much. You really want to have it more bent like here. Okay, so when you're rolling a little bit deeper, your hand a little bit more shallow, so you're really able to finish that stroke all the way at your hip. When you're going way wide to the side, that maybe explained why we see a little bit of a pause in getting that hand up, because your hand is still kind of sweeping into your hip, where you want your hand a little bit closer to your body. As we do see here, you can see it's not quite as straight as it looked early, but you can still see there's a little bit bend, but that bend needs to be a little bit deeper. If you get a shoulder roll here, then your hand is more here and here. Okay, so we've got to get a little bit deeper in that water. Getting your shoulders up are going to help. One of the things we talk about a lot is keeping your armpits dry. Okay, so if you get your shoulders up, your armpits dry, that's going to help out getting your shoulders a lot higher in that water, which then in turn help your underwater backstroke as well. Kick looks good. Hand enter there looks great. Head position looks good as well. Alright, so you can see you are focused directly on that wall. Make sure your eyes are down. Okay, your head should be down. You know where the flags are. You know where the wall is. So your head should be looking down right at the bottom of that pool. There's those lines in the bottom that kind of dictate where you want to be turning. Okay? So make sure your eyes are down. As you go into your pull, or you're going to your turn right here, good, good, good. But look at your hands. See how your palms are facing up? Try to turn those palms down, right? So you want to make sure you're trying to throw water more toward your face. So if your palms are down, you're actually pulling yourself through the water a lot better. With the way your hands are pointed here, you're really kind of just letting your hands go through the water instead of actually using them as a tool to help pull you through that water a little bit better. Good job pushing down off that wall. Good streamline. Let's not tuck your chin quite so much. Let your head lay back a little bit better. I can see what you're doing. You've got your chin tucked, which is why you've got no air coming out your nose right now. But if you keep your head back a little bit better, if you're wearing a nose clip, then you don't have to worry about the air coming out. But if you keep your head back, you're going to be a little bit better streamlined. Okay, so let's just lay that head back a little bit more. Again, you can see how tucked your chin is. You started that stroke a little bit earlier than what you'd like to see. You're going to have your hand at your hip for a little bit longer than you want to be. You want to make sure that that hand is coming above the water right as your head is breaking that surface as well. So right here, your head's breaking the surface, and now your hand's starting to fight to get all the way up. All right. So make sure you're a little bit more gradual on your ascent to the top, and make sure that that stroke is not quite so early where it gets stuck at your hip. Okay. That looked pretty good as far as your bend of your elbow, so that was better. Just keep working on that for us all the time, and then you're going to be good to go. Nice job, Grace.